therefore, you have to tighten the situation up. To Leon Light's credit, even though I don't like him, to his credit, yeah, he was stopping them when they was coming through the entrance. Most of them, these white supremacists were coming out of North Carolina, but not all North Carolina like they made it seem. A lot of them came from right out here in South Carolina, Pillion, mostly Lexington County, Aiken County, Greenville County, Anderson County, oh, I'm calling them out. Charleston County, not North Charleston, but Charleston County, Horry County. These are very, very stronghold white supremacist places. So that January 6th situation that happened, you see how many people from South Carolina was in there? Just the ones that got caught. Closest, Kershaw County. But we live here in the South. We know they did exist. I know. I can take you to a certain. I can take you to their spots. Let me tell you something, man. And I've seen officers from Lexington County in these same places. These white supremacist groups. I could take you back in Gaston, South Carolina, right there by Swanson. They had a place right there now called the Centennial. That same place with Centennial at, excuse me. They used to burn a cross right there in the early 90s and late 89 and 90. Now that's late around our time, you know what I'm saying? They burned that in the middle, that would be considered 321. You'll see right there on your right side. In their seats and all. In their seats and all, man. This is early 90s. I was 12, 13 years old. I ain't but 44 years older. So you think about that, how long ago that was. They ain't long ago where you shouldn't see that.
Yeah.
But they never came to Richland County with that. You know why? You got a lot of brothers over here. A lot of brothers. So when they came to that state house stuff, oh, let me tell you, there's one time I was glad to see them young brothers came together and did what they did. And I'm proud of them. And that's my personal opinion. I'm proud of them. Because a man can no longer sit here and stand to continue to kill each other. And sit here and allow these clowns to just, if you're going to kill each other, you still going to just give them a pass? That's how that works? So you got to go through your history. When you kept being enslaved, because everybody they use religion as a way to keep you enslaved. You ever heard the old saying, oh, don't worry about it, we're just going to leave it in God's hand, we're going to leave it in Jesus' hand. Really? Who was believing that? Who was doing the opposite of that? The white supremacists, right? And where you at now? Guess who in control? But they did that. That's Willie Lynch. Willie Lynch syndrome.
Willie Lynch?
That's right.
Okay.
Willie Lynch syndrome. That's what it is.
Okay.
They say how to build a slave. That's it. Keep him enslaved for 1,000 years. That's the way. He did it. And he proved it. It still worked.